They were very loosely defined, but I think that they were achieved in every way possible. So we did things like collaboration, connection, relationships. We wanted to stoke those things and make sure that our members, and by the way, everybody brought their families.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
Before we went, Alex, we put together some objectives, and really they were very loosely defined, but I think that they were achieved in every way possible. So we did things like collaboration, connection, relationships. We wanted to stoke those things and make sure that our members, and by the way, everybody brought their families. So this was an opportunity not just for our members to continue to collaborate and connect together and deepen those relationships, but also amongst their families. So, you know, I'm just thinking of very simple things off the top of my head. Going out to dinner with different families every night. You know, it would be maybe my family, your family get together. I know we got together with the Thompson family several times, and the Essex, and, you know, we went to the steakhouse there, and we just had fantastic meals, and, you know, that seemingly last for hours. And the kids would have a kid table, the adults would have an adults table. And I would say that just through simple things like that, our objectives were, you know, greatly surpassed.
Yeah. And what I would add to that is I think I underestimated, if I'm being honest. You and I have been we've said this before, we've been a part of a number of masterminds and communities throughout the years. And I completely underestimated how deep a relationship goes and how much tighter you feel the connection you have to somebody when you get to know not them, but their family. You get to know their spouse, you get to know their kids. My two little ones, as you know, walked away with new friends. You know, Carrie, your wife, was just on here before we started recording saying how she missed my daughters. And then here comes Ariana, right? And she's like, I miss you too. And it's incredible, the relationships that were not forged because they were already forged, but just how much deeper they go. I think that's the foundation. That's part of the DNA of Ascend, is that it's not just a business mastermind, and it's not just a life mastermind, but really the word family. When we surveyed people, the word family kept coming up. And I think that's very unique, special, and hard to replicate. Anything in particular, I don't want to put you on the spot, but is there anything in particular, while respecting confidentiality, anything in particular that may have jumped out at you from any one of those, the poolside talk, the fireside chats, inside the room, about the market, about passive income, just anything in general that you can share?
Well, I mean, I'm going to default to the relationships thing. So what was special about that for me was that my wife and I had recently completed a study at our church called His Needs, Her Needs, and it's specifically designed around what they call these 10 emotional needs. So Carrie and I got the opportunity to actually share that within the private group that we had in the conference room there in Punta Cana. And I think it really resonated with a lot of people, and it helped them to see where they could strengthen their relationships, perhaps where there's some holes in their relationship right now. And that was a fantastic, and it was just rewarding for me to have my wife there helping me out with that. And your wife had a chance to sit there and experience that as well. And you know, a number of folks had their spouses in there. It was really good.
All right, my friend, I hope you enjoyed that Flip Empire episode and got a lot of value out of it. Make sure to check the show notes page for any resources that were mentioned. And speaking of resources, honestly, I don't think I've done the best job of sharing with you my top curated, highly recommended tools and resources that I use in my business or have used in my business. In some cases, these are affiliate relationships with people that I highly trust and respect. And I know these tools and resources can help you and your business go to the next level. And as an ethical bribe, if you decide to try out one of these resources using my link, I will go ahead and send you an unadvertised bonus. I'll send you something of high value. All you got to do is shoot me an email, alex@flipempire.com. Go ahead and let me know that you tried out this resource, and however I can help you getting started with that. Chances are that I know it very, very well and currently use it or have used it. So make sure to check that out, flipempire.com/resources. And if I can be of help or service to you in any way, just shoot me an email, alex@flipempire.com, and I will do anything I can for you. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next show.